welcome all you lovely Lou fans. My name is Lou and today we are gonna start
the Peaky fucking Blinders.
According to my schedule, I was supposed to continue on The Office, but I seem to not be enjoying the show as much. That's hence why I don't want to have you guys sit and watch something that I generally don't think that I enjoy to the extent it's supposed to be enjoyed. A lot of the jokes are going over my head. I do like some of the story plot, but there is just some complications that makes me think that it's not gonna be as good of a reaction. We're gonna go into another show that I have been anticipating, and it's Peaky Blinders. I've heard so many good things about this show, and I am truly and utterly excited to see if the hype is real. What I'm going into, I'm not entirely sure, but I know that it's gonna take place in the 1900 or something like that, so that's gonna be very, very interesting. If you fancy choosing what movie we have to watch next on this channel, you can head to my Patreon as a free member and vote on the poll that I put up on the site, and the one with the most votes will of course be the movie we are gonna be reacting to, and it's also gonna be the movie that's gonna go on YouTube eventually. With that being said, I just want to get into this series. I cannot wait. I have nothing else. Enough yapping and let's get started.
Idea!
Are we in China?
去搵佢啊!
Have to ask for her. Who's her? And isn't this show in English? Someone has authority, or maybe people are just scared of him.
Her?
Oh.
This is her.
The girl who tells fortunes.
Who tells fortunes? Okay.
They're doing a magic spell to make her win a race.
The horse.
You ladies have a bet yourselves, but don't tell anyone else.
Oh. So he's literally cheating for a competition coming up? I'm not sure I understand the premise behind the powder, because I don't think this is like fantasy. That's kind. I love that.
Morning, Mr. Shelby.
Mr. Shelby, okay. I like this music. A cigarette?
What does a 10-year-old know about hell, eh?
10? And you're not punishing him more as a 10-year-old kid? Whoa. What is going on? I'm so confused. Money laundering?
Good work, John. Tommy!
What's up? Boss.
Now, you were seen doing the powder trick down at Gaddison Court. You fixing races now. You think we can take on the Chinese?
I think that's what I do.
I'm actually gonna put subtitles on. My British is not that great. Robbery. What are we looking at? Arthur Shelby. Is that... Shelby is the same that Thomas, or Tommy, or what they called him had. Yeah, this guy. Oh, so they might be brothers, but they are convicted for robbery? And who are you?
Let's have a show of hands from all those who fought in France.
I cannot raise my hand. So when is this taking place? What year? Are we gonna get that told?
While you scrape to find enough to put shoes on.
He's starting a rebellion, isn't he?
A fucking cut in your wages. That is your reward.
Yeah, he's definitely starting a rebellion. Well, I guess also it makes sense because the working class were treated very harsh back in the day. Poor people. They all have this cut in the side of their head and like short on top. Was that like a style they used to go by back then?
Cheers, Thomas. Good health to you.
Thanks.
So over the past week, they've had messages coming up from London to the brass, from Winston Churchill himself.
And who is that?
Something about a robbery.
Oh, so he's one of the investigators, okay.
And on that list was your name and my name together.
Uh-oh.
List of men who give false hope to the poor. The only difference between you and me, Freddie, is that sometimes my horses stand a chance of winning.
So we're literally talking about horse racing, right? So both of these are like competitors in horse racing? They used to be friends, I suppose?
I got to go, mate! Daddy!
Who is going to get you, friend?
We're all home in England. You're not in France.
Oh, don't tell me he has PTSD. Oh, no. They handled it nice, though, even though they, like, slammed him into the ground or held him down there.
Maybe you should put a bullet in Danny Whiz-Bang's head like they do with mad horses.
Why are you being mean?
Maybe you'll have to put a bullet in my head someday, too.
Were they all, like, friends or something? I just feel like the way he's delivering that sentence feels like they've been friends before. And of course with Danny it's probably like the military. It might have been the military too, like, honestly.
He's been clearing the IRA out of Belfast.
How do you know so bloody much?
Because I asked the coppers on our payroll.
And why didn't you tell me?
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you now. Yeah, he's a little bit arrogant, isn't he?
Catholic men who crossed them used to disappear in the night.
Anyway, we're Peaky Blinders. We're not scared.
No, that's true, but like, you'll still just be lower than the people who wanna squish you.
You've nothing more to say to this meeting, Thomas?
Nothing that's women's business.
This whole bloody enterprise was women's business while you boys were away at war. What's changed?
Yes, please.
Came back.
Oh. Okay, we're not getting the information. There's always those people that has to like look down on women, right? Oh, so this is like, okay. This is not the good streets to be in. Why are we going through them?
That's it, I don't go any further.
So we're just looking through the area, but for what reason? I still don't really understand who that guy was.
I have 10 minutes. What do you want?
Is this your aunt or the aunt to the other kid?
Detectives have been asking questions in the proofing shops. Speak. God and Aunt Polly are listening.
God and Aunt Polly. So Aunt Polly is dead? Or is she just referring to herself in third person? That might also be it.
They picked up the wrong crate. Inside, we found 25 Lewis machine guns.
What did you do with all of those? Did you just like hand them out to people, or? I don't think he did.
Was out of the rain.
Yeah. Yeah, that is well founded.
You're a bookmaker, a robber, a fighting man. You're not a fool.
A robber, a fighting man. Huh?
Somewhere the police can find them. This might blow over.
Oh, that is... It's wholesome for her to try and help him out of this situation, but he seems to be a stubborn person.
You have your mother's common sense, but your father's devilment.
Devilment? That's a nice word.
Let your mother win.
I have a feeling that that's not gonna happen. I don't know why, but I have like a feeling that he's gonna go further with this thing than he should.
Well, I'm not doing it here again. I got covered in mud last time. I don't want to be always sneaking about.
Soon, we'll tell them.
Why are you hesitant about telling people that you guys are together? I don't get that.
Give me a kiss, Princess Ada.
Oh, she's infatuated. If he's a good man, then good for her. If he's not a good man, I feel sorry for her. I don't know who's good and who's bad yet.
I'm here about the job as a barmaid.
Oh? You want a job?
Job's been filled.
It was in yesterday's paper.
I'm doing you a favour.
I'm not asking
don't
for
want
favors. I'm asking for employment.
Oh, she hits fast. Come on.
Only for night.
Ew. It didn't bother me the first time, but when it hit her hand.
In Ireland, my singing made them cry and stop them fighting.
Well, I hope you know a lot of songs.
She got the job. I could not do the bucket thing. I could not.
Babies discarded with the fish bones and eggshells.
Ouch. That's a tragic turn.
Beggars and thieves left to run on the streets.
Okay, so you're just listing all of the different criteria of society you don't like, or?
You are worse than them.
Okay.
Those of you who have taken their bribes these years since the war.
He's racing at justice now.
And then there are the IRA Fenians and the communists. A three-headed beast. You decapitate each one and by God I will do it.
What if heads grow back then?
I don't trust any of yous.
Useless trash.
These are the new men who will bolster your ranks.
Is this the Peaky Blinders?
They will be sworn in and in uniform and by...
No, because these are the enemies of Peaky Blinders, right?
God help those who stand in our way.
Okay. I bet he will help the ones who stand in your way. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. I don't know if I want Shelby behind bars. Kinda like him.
I'm Arthur fucking Shelby!
Oh, so that's the relation. Okay, yeah, I didn't connect the dots before.
Arthur Shelby, lead pack dog of the Peaky Blinders.
That's why there's so much tension in the air between them. Damn. Don't touch him like that. Weirdo. Oh, wow.
Bastard!
Yeah. And you're drying off your hand in his hat?
What do you know about the robbery?
He's not gonna say it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ow! Ah! Oh my god, that like hurts me.
I can tell just by snuffing the air.
Oh, that is some crazy philosophy there.
To have you and the rest of your scum family face down in the canal before the year is out.
Why? It's not his entire family that has been troublemakers. It's only him and his brother, right? Oh no. Hi.
Guys, whatever it is, it's on the house.
I love that he has like the bartender's bag, like it's on the house.
Are you a whore?
What? That's a question and a half.
Because if you're not, you're in the wrong place.
Well, it was a compliment, but...
I'm not bloody joking, am I?
You will be when I wrap this cloth round your neck.
Oh, she has sass. I love that.
Wants us to be his eyes and ears. I said we'd have a family meeting, take a vote.
Maybe do they do anything besides the horse racing that could, I don't know, make them gather information? Like if it's only for horse running, I don't really know if it's that beneficial. She finally had a bed! Oh my god! Congratulations, girl. Instead of an alleyway or under a bridge.
What kind of a deal this new copper offered him?
God, the second your balls are empty, it's back onto politics.
What a way to phrase it, girl. So, is she his wife or is she's with Arthur? Like I don't really understand her role there. I know that what they're doing is probably not correct since they're sneaking around about it, but why is that? Are you guys making what is this? Is he's trying to dive back in his memories or what? Why are you putting yourself through this if it's that grim? Tell me. Is that why he is the way he is? Because he keeps on going back into this like memory of the war?
I say go home, crazy man. You're gonna go back.
No, don't you dare. Oh no, this is gonna... Oh no, yeah, that was inevitable. It was bound to happen. Prior to that, he doesn't even register that he's no longer in war. It's so sad. It really just breaks my heart.
Mr. Churchill, sir.
Chose you because you're effective. Bodies thrown in the rivers wash up in the papers here. If there are bodies to be buried, dig holes.
Dig holes. Yeah, I was about to say dig them deep. 7 feet is not enough. More.
They'll be found by railwaymen first thing.
I changed my mind.
What? So
I
what?
have an alternative strategy.
And what is that?
Tell Curly to take her out to the old tobacco wharf.
They've sent a fucking army to find these things.
Fortune drops something valuable into your lap, you don't just dump it on the back of the cut.
Yeah, I guess. I said he was not gonna do it the easy way.
Is it another war you're looking for, Tommy?
The tobacco wharf, by order of the Peaky Blinders.
I want to peek into his brain so badly. I want to know what's going on in there. Like, what is the ideas popping into his head? So mysterious.
Are you in possession?
I am, sir.
Oh, no, she's a spy. I don't like you anymore. I hope you fall in the dirt on the floor in the tavern.
Your father was the finest officer I ever worked with. I know he'd be very, very proud of you.
Ugh. You know, that's just a manipulative strategy you're using here. That's not very nice to do on people. Little lady, change side, go to Thomas Shelby and the Peaky Blinders, and you'll have a home forever. People will take care of you. You'll be... okay, maybe not. Because they're kind of looking down on women, but you can be their eye. You can like give them insights to what's gonna happen, like what tracks they have. Like be a double spy.
If I let the Italians do this, Danny, I'll cut off your manhood and let you drain.
What? That's wild.
So to stop a war breaking out, I said I would dispatch you myself.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna murder your own friend?
You look out for my Rosie and my boys.
Oh, his family. I feel so bad for him, that poor guy. Is he not gonna shoot him?
To get your body out of the city, Danny.
Don't bury me anywhere there's mud.
Don't bury me anywhere there's mud. It'll give him PTSD even in death. Oh, okay. I thought for a moment that he would shoot him and spare him the torture that the Italians are gonna put him through. Oh, the blood on his face. This guy was sitting right there. He doesn't care.
A bloody one. Monaghan boy. Bloody one!
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, is it your one?
So the next time we do the powder trick, it won't be just the garrison that'll bet on the horse.
But it's risky. It's risky.
£1,000 bet on the magic horse. And that time...
You stop?
The horse will lose.
The horse will lose. Huh. I don't get the strategy. What would that do? What would that do? He's not dead. How?
You sure this isn't heaven?
If it was heaven, what would I be doing here?
That's why he didn't react. What happened? Where did the blood come from?
Tommy has a little job for you. Give you a chance to say thanks.
Oh, so he's not gonna be a part of it. A part of Peaky Blinders. That's awesome.
Did you do the right thing?
Yes, I did the right thing.
I shot my friend. You cannot trust him. You have to snoop around yourself to be able to figure out what he's up to. Not you, little lady. Have your suspicion about her, please. Okay, that's interesting. Nice. That was actually so good. So there's like a lot of things going on. A lot of things that I still feel like the puzzle pieces are missing here and there. And maybe it's because I'm not fully integrated into the scheme that they are doing. But I hope that you guys in the comments can let me know, because that is of a big help. But this was so interesting. You're having these different factions. The communists, the IRA, and you have the police, you have Peaky Blinders, you have so many things going on. Post-traumatic stress from war, the betting with the horse, the magic powder, whatever that is that I still don't know about, the background of why Tommy came to be like the way he is, and why is him and his brother not on good terms, and that lady that Arthur is dating. There's so many questions, and not enough answers, but I'll have to make that wait for next week. Thank you guys. I really appreciate your patience. I really appreciate that you decided to stay and watch this reaction with me. Please don't forget to leave a like and a comment in the section below, and I'll see all of you lovely Lufans in the next video. Bye bye.